Hello, how's everybody doing? Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me this Sunday. If you guys notice something's a little different, this concert is the post-Tennessee concert, alright? Just got back from my vacation of visiting Tennessee and going to a few places. One of the places we got to go was we got to go and see Joey and Rory for their concert. And if you see, I joined the fan club, so I'm now a farmhand. So, and in honor of Joey, while she's going through her surgery, and she's going to be going through chemotherapy for the cancer she's dealing with. And those of you out there who know who Joey and Rory are, I'd ask that you pray for them during this time. According to what Rory just said, that she got done going through surgery, and it was a 10-hour long surgery, and then it was the doctor came out and said it was successful. So keep them in your prayers, okay? Because I know that's the first part of it, but I know the road in front of them is going to be just as tough, if not worse, in front of them as far as what they have to go through. But I know they are in the Lord's hands, and we are praying for a speedy recovery for Joey and for strength for Rory. All right. Now, do some songs, okay, representing the Grand Ole Opry, because this patch here on my vest here is from the Grand Ole Opry, as you can see there. Yeah. So I got to go see a little bit of the Grand Ole Opry outside in the gift shop, but I got to go into the Ryman itself and see the Ryman, and went on that tour. All right, got to record there. You guys probably saw the video I posted earlier of me recording at the Ryman, an original song that I had written a couple years back. But I'm going to do some songs that I know have been done on that same stage at the Ryman. Here we go. Pick Me Up on Your Way Down. Ready? From Charlie Walker. Here we go. You were mine for just a while. Now you're putting on the style, and you never once look back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town, but my heart can still be found when you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down. When you're blue and all alone, when the glamour starts to bore you, come back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but to find another toy and to take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. They have changed your attitude, made you haughty and so rude. Your new friends can't complain, underneath you're still the same. When you learn these things are true, I'll be waiting here for you as you tumble to the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down. When you're blue and all alone, when the glamour starts to bore you, come back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, then they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down as you tumble to the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Yeah, there we go. Pick me up on your way down. Okay, we're moving right along here. Let's set this over here off to the side. Now I'm going to do Hank Thompson's Wild Side of Life. All right, ready? Here we go. Didn't know God made Honky Tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only love that ever loved you. something I'm wanting to tell you. So I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky tonk angels. I might have known he'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life. The glamour of the nightlife has lured you to the places where the wine and liquor flow, where you wait to be anybody's baby and forget the truest love you've ever known. I didn't know God made honky tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life. There we are, wild side of life. You know, the flip side to that is it wasn't God who made Honky Tonk Angels from Kitty Wells. So if you guys want to hear that, though, I would suggest you to go look up Kitty Wells to sing that song. There we go. Oh. Another one from Charlie Walker. Here. Who will buy the wine? Ready? One you're holding now is a different kind. You just sit and wait to be somebody's baby, and it all depends on who will buy the wine. Whoever set them up and tips the waitress, your kind of love just might as well be blind. You'll never know who's lips you'll be kissing, and it all depends on who will buy the wine. Not the life you thought you chose. That honky-tonk world's not so flashy. Bright lights and booze is all it really knows. Whoever sets them up and tips the waitress, your kind of love just might as well be blind. You never know whose lips you soon kiss, and it all depends on who will buy the wine. And it all depends on who will buy the wine. It all depends on who will buy the wine. There we go. Who will buy the wine? Now I'm going to take you guys on to one that, as far as I don't know if it was done on the Ryman stage or not. I would imagine it's probably been done at the Grand Ole Opry. But I'm going to do this song because on our flight back home, we came through Houston when we flew out of Memphis to come home to LAX. Well, we flew into LAX. Flew from Memphis to Houston, from Houston to LAX. The problem is our plane was behind going from Memphis to Houston because it was behind coming into Memphis. We were only in Houston for maybe about 10 minutes. So I barely got a chance to just do a little snapshot picture of something as we were walking from plane to plane. Here we go. I want to do Larry Gatlin's Houston. All right, here we go. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Houston means last day in the tour we're through. You and God in heaven above know I love what I do for a living. I do all but Houston. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Singing at the world's biggest rodeo show was a great time for me and the guys. When I'm away from you, honey, time always never flies. Sleeping alone in a holiday hotel sure to make a cowboy blue. Here I am in Houston and I'm one day closer to you. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Houston means last day of the tour we're through. You and God in heaven above know I love what I do for a living. I do all but Houston. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. All but Houston. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. All but Houston. Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. There we go, Houston. That is the end of set 1. Ora momento, one moment would be on set 2. Here we go.